All right, guys, so let's pick up this light peachy brownish shade. This is going to go into our crease. And yes, this is the Morphe 35O. This is the original, the OG. Anyway, we're going to be popping that into the crease. And then later on, we'll be taking a bigger brush, which is the E40 Sigma brush. I love this one. You guys can use my coupon code on any Sigma products. It is just Makeup by Junior. Anyway, so I'm putting that into the crease and blending it our as for like to use as for our transition shade. And then I'm gonna be taking that bottom shade, and it's like a red damn pigment, guys. It's like a reddish orange pigment. I love this eyeshadow, guys. They're so blendable, guys. I love this eyeshadow palette. Anyway, now I'm just putting that into the crease and just gonna be taking that E40 Sigma blending brush anyways, and just blending and blending those two colors together, and then taking this deepest darkest mauve brown shade, and I'm going to be putting that into the crease, and only in the crease. I'm not going to be, you know, like putting it on my lid or anything. I'm just going to be putting it into the crease, and then later on we'll take that Sigma E40 blending brush again, and we're going to be blending it all together so that way it looks like one. I want it to look cohesive, and I just want it to look really nice, guys. Anyway, now this is nothing new. I'm just going to cut my crease, my inner third crease, and then because we're going to be going in with a pigment later on. Now this pigment is from Inglot. This is in 115. It is like a champagne pink color. You guys, it's beautiful, as you guys can see. And so I'm just going to be using a flat brush for this and going all along that cut crease on the top because I want it to be very sharp and precise, guys. I love this shade. And you guys, this is perfect for Coachella because you guys, I know you guys are going to be wanting your face beat. I will be doing a look, using glitter and rhinestones and stuff. That'll be my next tutorial. But for this, I just wanted to keep it very makeup-y because not everybody that's going to Coachella is going to want, rhinestones and all the crazy other shit. And so that's why I just wanted to do this look. Now I just put a little bit of that highlight shade. That's the third highlight shade. It kind of goes with the champagne pink on my eyelids. So I'm using that to highlight my brow bone. And you guys, I did blend the outer corner with that champagne color just so it looks more cohesive. Now popped on some of my Lilly lashes in Miami. You guys are so beautiful, and just look how beautiful they are. Now I'm trying out this foundation again, guys. You guys know this used to be my holy grail, but it's been probably like 8 months since I've used this foundation. So I'm going back to it, and I'm using the shade 35. And I have gotten darker, guys, so that's why I picked up this shade 35. But look it was just after it oxidized, guys. It was just too dark for my complexion. I thought this would be my shade, and it looks okay for the first application, and it looks fine for now. But then when it starts oxidizing, you guys will see with my neck, it is totally two different colors. So I had to mix in another one. But you guys, I love this foundation. If you guys are like really dry, it's gonna be a really good foundation for you guys. And my daughter just walked in. Sorry, guys. So yeah, guys, I love this foundation. I love to apply it with a beauty blender. It just applies it so beautifully, guys. And you guys, I just love this foundation for, if you guys have a dry face. I'm combination skin. I don't like, I don't mind to look a little dewy, which this foundation does do to me. But no, this foundation color is not my color, so I do have to mix. Um, because this shade lower, this one is a shade lower because the one I applied to my face is the shade 35. So this one is in shade 33. And find that the 33 by itself is a little too light. So mixing these two foundations actually does, you know, match my face and my neck and my body and everything else. So I'm going to be applying a little bit of the 33. And you guys, this combination, both of them together, gave me my perfect shade, which I love. So now I'm just going to be dotting it all over around so that way it could blend in blend it into my skin with the other foundation because it was just too orange, guys, and I needed to be a little more neutral. Um, so yeah, and then I'm gonna be using just a dual fiber brush to go down my neckline just to blend everything seamlessly more together. And then I'll go in with a beauty blender just to soften everything up again. But you see, as you guys can see now, it looks so much better. It doesn't look orange down there. It looks perfect. So while I add another layer of that foundation on, the reason why I've been MIA, guys, from here is because if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, my grandma and my aunt were on a car accident, and it left my grandma really bad. My grandma's 77 and she has fractured bones, and she's been in the hospital so that's where I've been, guys. So sorry about that. Anyway, now taking this Tarte Shape Tape concealer in the shade Medium Deep. Um, I'm just using this more to bronze than to contour, guys. So I'm going to be putting it around the perimeter of my temples. I really want this to be super glowy, and this color will give me that glow and bronze effect rather than to contour. So that's why I really like this shade. And I'm just going to be going in with a dual fiber brush from NYX. And I'm just going to be blending upwards. You do not want to blend that contour downwards unless you're going on the temples of the forehead, then it's fine. But otherwise, just going to be blending this in with that dual fiber brush. And yeah, guys, now let's move on to concealer. Now I'm going to take that same concealer just in a different shade. This one is in light medium, and I'm going to be putting that all over my face, basically. All the key points where we want to highlight. But yeah, guys, so that's where I have been. So my grandma has been in the hospital for about 2 weeks now, and she's going to continue to be in a home so that way she could recover because she is 77 years old, and those injuries to her are really serious because of her age. And so that's where I've been, guys. I've just been with my grandma. We were crying because in the beginning it wasn't looking good, but she's doing so much better. Thank you guys so much on Instagram for sending out your prayers and love. Thank you guys so much because my grandma is much better now. So we'll be back to my regular schedule of uploading for you guys, and just let me know what video requests you guys want to see down below. So just leave them down below, and just let me know what you guys want to see next, and I will be sure to get that up for you. Now I'm just blending all of that in. Nothing new, nothing new. I just love a beauty blender, guys. Don't you guys love a beauty blender as well? Love it, love it, love it. And then so as you guys can see where my temples were kind of like right next to my eyeballs. I think those are the temples. Anyway, you guys saw that highlight dragged all the way out there. I used a little bit of that whatever was left on the brush and just contoured that area. So that way it just didn't look bright right there and just a little weird. Now I'm just setting my face with the RCMA No Color Powder, just lightly going over it and sweeping off that bakage. Nothing new, nothing new. Everything's the same. But anyway, guys, if you guys want to see a full coverage foundation routine, I have changed up my routine a little bit. So if you guys want to see that, just let me know. And I'm just going to be applying that eyeshadow on my lower lash line, the same one that was in our crease. And followed by, this Inglot Kohl pencil in 05. Love this pencil. I don't think I'll ever give up this pencil. I just love it so much. And then applying some mascara to our lower lash line. This is the MAC Give It Back Lash. Love it. Love it, love it, and love it. So in this video, guys, I love this Marc Jacobs bronzer. But I think I'm going to have to pass on this just because I'm too dark now. I guess I can use this, to just warm up the face. But this powder only comes in one shade. That's the only thing I don't like about this. So yeah. Now I'm just using my MAC brush and I'm just going to be bronzing up my temples, setting all of that cream contour. Not contour, but that bronze. Setting that bronze. Anyway, now I'm going to be baking under my little jawbone because I need to look a little more snatched, Hopefully we can drop a few pounds by contouring a little bit. Like I said, guys, in this video, I'm not trying to contour. I'm just trying to bronze. So that's why I did not go in with a deeper shade of contour. I'm just using that bronze color. I'm just cleaning up so that way it can appear a little bit like a contour, if you know what that I mean. Now to bronze, or not to bronze, to highlight underneath the eye a little bit, I'm going to be taking this banana powder from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to be putting that in the center of my forehead because I just need that to look a little bit more bright. And then now let's sweep off this bakage because if we leave it too long, it's going to look like a line, and I don't want that. So let's just sweep, sweep, sweep. And this is the Sigma Tapered Face Brush. I love this face brush, guys. I will have my discount code for Sigma Beauty in the description box, so check it out. As well as all the brushes that I use. I always do it, guys. You guys, I just love how this face looks right now. Face looks beat. And then now I'm going to be just setting all of this powder in, just so that way it can just melt to my skin and not look so powdery. That was the MAC Fix Plus, guys. And I like to do this first before the highlight now, because when I go in with my highlight, it intensifies it like crazy. So now I'm going to be using the Seberian Gold from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. You guys, I love this shade. Love this shade. I will have to say though, my Bobbi Brown Bronze Glow is still my #1 highlighter, guys. I will never give up that Bronze Glow highlighter. It's just so finely milled. I do like this Jeffree Star one a lot, but I will be honest and I will say I don't like the texture as much. You know, I mean, I'm not a complainer, but compared to my Bobbi Brown, texture is so different. But I love this Jeffree Star highlighter. I just want to use something different for you guys because I always use that Bobbi Brown Bronze Glow for so many tutorials. So now I want to just change it up a little bit and start using different products for you guys. So that way I can review them and let you know if they're worth it or not. But this Jeffree Star highlighter is worth it. I was just saying texture wise, Bobbi Brown is a lot more expensive. But you guys, I love this Jeffree Star highlighter. Now I'm going to be lining the lip with a lip pencil, and I'm going to be going in with the shade. I think this is called like Rebel or something from Rimmel, but I will have it down listed in the description box below because I'm not, like 100% sure of what it is. Now we're going to be going in with Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in, I think this is a Unicorn Blood. You guys, this is my first time trying this shade out, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. You guys, it's so beautiful. That's the one thing I will say. Jeffree Star Cosmetics liquid lipsticks, I think, are the best in the makeup industry. Um, I've tried so many other liquid lipsticks, and I do think by far his and some of Kylie Jenner's are the best in the industry. But I will always go for his liquid lipsticks over anybody or any other brand. And this is the first shade, guys. So I wanted to give you guys two options, and look how beautiful it looks. It just looks so beautiful, and it doesn't crumble or anything. Now, for the second shade, we're going to go in with the nude. I want to give you guys two options. You guys can go with a bold one, and this one's going to be more of the laid back, glossy kind of version. And this one's a nude. And I'm using the pencil in nude from Italia. And I love Italia's lip liners, guys. They're so beautiful. Now I'm going in with this Morphe in Brunch. I think this is the liquid lipstick in Brunch. Sorry, guys. I'm so not up to doing this video today. I am so tired. And I'm just out of it because I haven't filmed or did any of this in a while, but bear with me. So this one is in Brunch. I love this because it's like a nice peachy coral shade, but I did want to tone that coral kind of shade down with a little bit of gloss. So I will be going in with NYX's butter gloss. I think it's like an intense butter gloss in the shade Peanut Brittle, which is this one. And this is going to tone down the coral shade a lot. And this is going to be so glossy and so pretty. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys so much. And I just want to let you guys know I am creating another YouTube channel. This one is going to be um, so much more personal, and it's going to be about my life. And I have some stories to share with y'all. And it's going to be more about vlogging, my life, and therapy. And I'll let you guys all know soon. But if you guys aren't subscribed, subscribe right now and click that bell button. Thank you guys so much. Love you.